Good morning, my friends. Welcome to White Knight. That is not some sort of SJW lingo. Good jokes by me, Inkwolf. This is a survival horror game based on light and the 1930s. This game is set in the 1930s, so that's quite my aesthetic. I prefer that. That sort of good private eye. Near the Prohibition era sort of thing. It's a very romanticized part of, American history, not very peaceful, but that's what makes it fun, except for all those dead people. Well, it wasn't fun for the dead people, but it's fun for me. It's fun for me. I suppose I'm some sort of private eye type, I'm not sure though. We're gonna find out.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
That particular, monologue, that is very, descriptive of, noir type media. The monologue of the grizzled dude. Also, I was a little worried because this is full graphics, mind you, and I was worried that, it wouldn't run as fast. But turns out shadows don't tank your FPS as much when it's just shadows. So all's well that ends well. It's very stylish, it looks good, and it doesn't look good anymore. That moon is fucked. That is just a crescent moon. Somebody drew that and put that up there. Oh god. God, is that you? Did you put up a bad drawing of moon? Half-eaten cookie? Yeah, this place is... Apparently there are... this game is based around light and shadow. I have to solve puzzles and whatnot. So I assume all this darkness shit is where the horror element comes in. All the monsters are in there. And I'm driving. Okay. I should drive on the... Which side of the road do Americans drive on? I forget. Jeez. Okay, I'm just steering. Can I crash? I hope not. I'm gonna try. Oh, no, I can. Well, it's just annoying. It doesn't crash. It just runs into the side of the road. I don't want to have to buff that out, so I think I'll drive properly. Mary Miro. Oh, I'm going to Boston. Oh, well, I guess Boston doesn't want me to go. All right. Man, I love music like this. It's very haunting, very spooky. Oh no, I've got to dodge this billboard. Okay. Oh, Lake Noir? Black Lake? Sure. Well, guess they don't want me either. Caution, drive slowly. No, speed up. Oh, I can speed up. Oh, it's up on the D-pad. I mean on the analog stick. So I can brake, can I? Oh, it's a bridge. Hope I don't fall off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a car? Oh no, it was a ghost! It was a ghost! Ooh. Well, it was either a ghost or my drunken hallucinations.
The shock was still echoing in my bones, as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind. Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
be completely fair, any other answer than the hospital is a bad time for you. I'm sorry, man. Also, I don't like his tie. Kinda wish that tie was blank or something, you know? I don't care for pattern ties. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just an adolescent who does not know man's fashion. Whose mans are these? Like, whose fashions are these? Oh fuck, it's dark and spooky. I don't care for this at all. If I don't successfully navigate my way through this darkness, but I'm about to get my ass eaten by shadow demons. And as you all know, the 1930s were notorious for their shadow demon infestation. Despite the pain, using... oh, okay, they integrated it with the story. Despite the pain, using the analog stick to walk around was still possible. It's a tire. Well, clearly she doesn't exist. There was no girl. It was merely a figment of your imagination. I need a... Actually, can I get a light? Can I get that? Gib. Oh. What do you mean the brink? It's dead. You're gonna have to like throw in a shit ton of money to fix that. Oh wait, there's an electricity box here. Oh, poor bastard. I guess all those, all that alcohol might be helping the pain, right? You know, honestly, this worked out for you. Remember, kids, if you're gonna drink and drive, drink a lot, because if you survive, you're gonna need a lot of that to go through the pain. Oh, very good. Yay, I've turned on the street lamp. Fucking municipality should be paying me. Ooh. Can I, like... No body, no blood. Where did the girl disappear? Oh. What? Wait. No. Can I check that out? Collection? Oh, yes. Have I killed her? Oh, I see. This is not a very... Well, that's not a very good newspaper. It's got like white on black text. That's a waste of ink, honestly. Unless in this world, ink is, you know... Ink is white and everything is actually black. Well, I guess that's fair, right? Oh, it's... I see. Okay, well, Y is a much better button for that. Hello? Anybody here? Vesper Manor? Didn't ring a bell. My mind is still blank and painful. Huh. You know, I honestly... Well, you know, clearly this is going to be a journey of self-discovery. Because I might have actually killed someone. And this is just like, you know... the ghost's revenge and shit like that. Did it just unlock? Hello? I'm here to deliver pizza. Also, my car crashed. Please help. I guess I'm not a private detective, right? I just dress like one. Then again, I think everyone dressed like this back then. It's a sort of, you know, fashion statement. Oh god, that moon though.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds.
Indeed.
My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
That's kind of scary. That's a scary thought to think about. Jesus, what is this angle? Where am I? This is some Resident Evil 1 shit. Oh my god. Okay. This should be a fun game. This ball looked as old as the house. Can I have a run button? Maybe some water will help ease my suffering. Fuck. You were supposed to use it. What's wrong with you? Okay, what's this? Thinking this was a premonition was probably just superstition, but I definitely felt uneasy. Maybe I can draw it back up. I wonder how my private eye voice is going. Jeez, I really need to... What is on this tree? What the fuck is that? This unknown symbol let out a powerful aura. Man, I'm walking into a real hellhole right here, and it's not a good idea in the slightest. Man, I can't tell if this is just pain or alcohol because I'm walking like a drunk man. Was I even drinking? I just had a smoke, didn't I? Was that to sober me up before I got in the car? You think that was it? Oh jeez, what is all this shit? Hello? Ooh, spooky. I can't have a seat. Guess I'll just walk around the graveyard for a second. Say hello to all the previous inhabitants of this place. Hello, father. Oh, jeez. Born went across. The challenge eternity itself. Yeah, what a dire way of decorating a garden, honestly. Like, the front yard even. A bird table? I think it's a bird bath, my good man. There's no such thing as a bird table. Then again, I guess if you put food in it, it is a table, right? But then it would be a bird plate. You don't put food right on the table. Am I just being, like, overly pedantic? I might be. This is spooky. I don't know what to do here. This bucket had not been used for a long time. Except to hold the guts of the deceased. Shit, where am I even going? I should probably go inside the house, right? That's a smart thing to do. But all the monsters are in there, so honestly, I'm frightened. Didn't really want to do that. Hello, madam. I can't believe they imported the armless woman statue all the way from, like, what, Greece, Italy? I don't know. Jesus. I can't see her eyes, so honestly, it's not really a hostile. Some kind of desecration. No, that's art. It's artwork. They broke the arm because it's artwork. Can I pick this up? Why had it been moved? Tray interessant. Clearly, there is something underneath. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh. Wait a second. Was that... Oh, so these are the puzzles. I literally cannot see anything if it's under shadow. How would I have not seen that? That's super weird. Okay, so I think I was doing the right thing. The door's probably locked this whole time.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary. To open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
My man, I'm very sorry to say, but you are walking into a fucked up situation. There's no way this works out in your favor. This goddamn abandoned ass house that has 4 sale signs put up. They didn't hide the key under the rock. I hope you understand this. They didn't hide the key under the rock. They hid it on a fucking cross of a dead man. So, honestly... Ooh, nice. Can I drink some? Well, drink some? Are you serious? There was still some golden liquid. That implies you're gonna drink some. Oh, no. Yeah, well, you know, unless they shoot you and just kill you for real, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, what's this? Letter from Martha Kenton. To William Whisper. I said the wrong syllables there. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I am an honest woman. I've supported my husband since the blessed day of our wedding, from which 2 beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I cannot afford to raise them properly anymore. We are ruined. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town trying to find a job, while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4-year-old son has had a bad cough, which is getting worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays we can see children die in the streets. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shack under the best oil sign at the entrance of the slum, by the Graham slaughterhouses. Don't hesitate to come. Martha Kenton. Oh boy. The Great Depression was no joke, guys. Then again, I didn't realize that's how bad it was. I was more of the, you know... Yeah, it was. Oh god, that's not spooky at all. Like, the only thing I knew was the rumor that people just jump from buildings the whole time. That was about it. Obviously, economic bad, like, man. It's really frightening, you know, economic downturns in in a country. Like, the things that come out of that are just horrific. Like, it's just a bad time for everyone. Also, I'm very handsome. I mean my character, not me. I'm just average at best.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
Oh, Jesus. Well, clearly, I've made a terrible decision. A terrible sequence of decisions, even. Am I still walking like this? Oh, I see. I am wounded. Okay. Hey, there's a phone there. Neato. I need electricity. It's dead. Shit. Fuck, it's not dead.
Hello?
That's amazing.
Hello? I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help.
Don't close. Don't close. Don't close. Damn it. Shit. Oh,
What
God.
happened? This cold. The darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
Oh, jeez. Oh no, this is survival horror. Okay, so I guess... Fuck. Wow, this is actually spooky. I wasn't expecting this. I don't usually get afraid, by games like this, but goddamn. Ooh, I need to be fast, actually. I don't think these matches, will last very long. Wait, does it keep running when I'm in this thing? Yeah, again, that's dodgy as hell. I need to find more matches. I need to stay under the darkness. Nice. God bless. Oh, I don't like this at all. Well, she's probably dead. And is waiting to just kill me. Oh, God. The stylization is very good, but that seriously just looked like an ink blot. Ooh. This is highly incriminating. Do I want to open this? Lately, the mud was still fresh. Oi! Who's in here? Oh. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 11. No, this is ominous as hell. 1911. God damn. It's like 20 years ago. No. It's almost 30, I think. Suffocating in its useless illuminations and frills, the mansion doesn't have the greatness befitting a fortune like the Vespers. It's the work of a degenerate romantic. It's like a stain in this century. I ordered the flower beds on the east side of the garden to be removed. They made moving around complicated, and in summer their scent was unbearable. I didn't talk about it to Henry, and he was quite upset. For the first time, I think I saw something like rage in his eyes. For a few seconds, he did look like a man, and then he shut himself back in his melancholy, and played the piano all afternoon. It's jazz again. This stupid music which reeks of debauchery and misery. Oh yeah, people did think that, didn't they? They really thought that jazz was like a shitty, music. It was for lewd peoples and whatnot. Oh, solid. Okay, very good. Oh. Aha, no, thank you. Oh, that does last a long time. It was like a solid 2 minutes. The landlords, not sure, very smiley couple. The fact is, I should just keep moving around. Very good. I'm glad. What was that angle? Excuse me? Is there somebody in the window? The garden looked like it was sleeping in the darkness. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. A box full of old science books. I see. What am I looking for right now? A way out, I guess. I was wondering where God was. A boy with a religious dress. A house full of old traditions. Yeah, it's kind of gross when everyone's just religious and shit. Oh, very good. Does it give it to me in order? Oh, no, this is 11 and 12. So I'm not getting it in order, really. William is 7 today. He is with Henry. running after the servants in the garden, dressed up like monsters from space. Games, always games. The mansion is all upside down and their yells gave me an awful headache. I'm now cloistered in the office, unable to even pray. This woman sounds like a lot of fun. Henry's fantasies keep William away from this great destiny. I have to bring him back to me, as this will be my only chance to make a man out of him, to make him embrace the Venter Cross legacy, to show him the way. Henry is a dreamer and has no ambition whatsoever. He can't teach him anything. Behind every great man there is a great woman. Nonsense. Women should be on the front line. This is where the opposite brought us. I have no illusion about how little power the world is leaving in the hands of women. But William is young. He is the future. I will act through him. And may night finally fall upon this house. May William stop running after deceiving lights to find the place he deserves in this world. Can I take this cross door, do you think? This crucifix was not comforting at all. Yeah, well, I agree with you there, man. Damn it. Like, I don't think it was meant to be comforting, especially not for Jesus. You know? That's how that went. Man, they did some fucked up shit to that man. Poor bastard. Ooh. What's a lunar goddess. Does that mean this area is safe? I'll just take this again. I'll just fill up. That's super cool. Like, it doesn't use up all the things. I just have to remember where all the matchboxes are. That being said, why can't you just put it in your goddamn pockets, man? You're wearing a gigantic coat. Do you think it'd be useful for something? I should probably try opening the door first, right? Jeez. No matter, I needed help and it was in there. My man, you are not understanding the situation you're in right now. This mountain landscape couldn't soothe me. No, I don't find ink blots very soothing, I have to say. Oh! Oh! So I can just find light switches? Okay, very good. I guess I don't need this match anymore. Can I put it out or... Interesting. Very interesting.
Goddamn door. Too heavy for me to breach it. Especially with my bad leg.
Yeah, right. He said breach. Does he have some sort of, like, military training? Man, these matches are, like, long-lasting. God bless. Yeah, it sounded super wonky, I have to say. Oh, wait, what's this? Comes Darkness, October 29, 1938. Oh, this is like right now. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting how many companies closed in the past 9 years, how many unemployed and families ended up in the streets, forced to live in slums around our cities. We stopped counting all the commodities wasted because nobody could buy them, thrown to the sea or burnt. We stopped counting how many of our business partners fell with us. It was 9 years ago, on October 29, 1929, born from the sick and speculative belly of America, the crash would throw the world into the storm and darkness. We are still here, but we lost faith. And we stopped counting because these were just figures. Because today they make us feel nauseous. Dawn seemed far at that time, and today something they can see the sun rise. They seem to forget that night and darkness are always there somewhere. There's the goddamn light switch in this place. Like, oh, here it is. Oopsie daisy. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. Yeah, because I took like 10 minutes to goddamn find an armchair. I mean, turn on the light. Idiot. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, these are like sun chairs. Man, that's interesting. Ugh. Well, this looks like a good place to die. Very comfy, very comfortable. Oh, Jesus, what? Nanny the fuck? As I woke up, I recovered some strength. Oh, thank goodness, I can actually, like, run around now. Ho ho, very good. That being said, that seems like a good place to stop. So thank you all so much for joining me in the first episode of White Knight. This might actually be interesting. So, good night, sleep tight, and remember, keep the lights on.